Good morning, Priscilla, and everybody joining us on our green keto journey. It is Monday. It is July the 24th. Yay! I knew what day it was. No, I hesitated slightly trying to make sure I said the right date. This is our coming up on our last week so that we can hit 60 days. Oh my God, I'm so excited. So this is our countdown to see how this 30 days has gone. Again, I haven't gotten on the scale since I left the doctor's office. Funnily enough, I went to the doctor because my hip has really been bothering me. I know that it's inflammation. Again, my knees are so bad. I had my first knee surgery when I was 8. So it's just been a culmination of things. So even though I do eat a lot of anti-inflammatory foods, and the whole plan is definitely anti-inflammatory, the amount of inflammation I have has definitely lessened. Is it going to go away? We're only going to find out with time, and it may only happen really with me having the surgeries that I need on my knees. Those are going to be a requirement regardless. But I normally work at home at least one day a week, and that may change. So I was at the doctor's office because for me, being able to work one day at home, specifically on Friday or Monday, it gives me 2 days together as opposed to having a Wednesday off. During the week, we have to do all my errands and all my running, and at the end of the day, I'm worn out and I have to go to work the next day. Or if I have to work Saturday and I have to go into the office, again, it breaks up my kind of recovery time where I can work on Saturday at home. I can elevate my legs. I can be off my feet. So it's just so much easier for me to be able to work at home. And so the doctor provided me an accommodation for that so that I can continue to do that to recover until I have the surgery. And that's why I went to the doctor. But I have to say I was so happy that the doctor's scale said the same thing that my scale said. And when I went into the doctor's office, I was 286. And he has that old-fashioned scale that makes you fatter than you are. I hate that damn thing. Can we get a digital scale in the doctor's office? I mean, granted, I'm complaining about the scale, even though this time the scale worked to my benefit. We were the same. So that was fantastic. I was happy about that. But anyway, so I think that was the only update I wanted to bring you guys today. I will definitely come back to you on Sundays the 30th and let you know how we end the month. I have to take all my measurements and see how many inches I have lost in the 60 days. And then I don't know if I told you, for August I want to start doing push-ups and trying to do some pull-ups because I heard those were great upper body kind of all over workouts to do. And everybody who seems to do keto, who has lost weight, seems to, especially the women, and that's really only what I'm going to compare, seem to wait until they've lost the weight to start doing any kind of strength training, and all of them wish that they had, I think, started a little bit sooner. So my plan was definitely always to be 60 days in before I started doing any type of workout at all. I knew it was going to be strength training. Obviously, I can't do cardio, but I know strength training has a tendency, because you're building muscle, it may change the scale. I don't think it changes your measurements or inches. I still think you lose that. But I wanted to be prepared not to get on the scale for the whole month when I started doing the weight training. And I knew for the first 60 days, I would probably get on the scale at least once or twice. So that was the kind of my thought process. Like, we can't do both, because then you may get discouraged if, the scale is messing with you or whatever the case may be. Anyway, I got to hit it. I got to get to work. Did not sleep the best last night, so I kind of procrastinated getting out of bed. It happens, Anyway, as always, guys, please enjoy your journey.